Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here, and welcome back to Bajcetics boys for episode number 10. Double digits already, and we're only a month into the game, so think about it. We could have over 100 episodes this year, which is my goal, obviously. So, yeah, this is the team we're going to be starting off this episode with, because today we're going to be doing the evolution for Matty Palmer. Now, I think I showed it at the end of our last episode, and I showed a couple of the stages getting done in squad battles, but we're now going to be doing the rival stage, which is going to involve us playing 10 rivals games. So let's just get straight into it. We were using a bit of an English team to try to get Palmer on full chem. We were using a lone Capdevere to start off with, Edgar, Wilson, and Fatty, and then we moved to more of my main team and have Palmer in it off chem, just to compromise. But we start off well there with a goal for Raheem Sterling on his debut. Palmer battling there, getting the ball into Fatty. Trivella, with that Trivella play style, is smooth like butter and it hits the back of the net. And we're coming forward on the break again. Sterling finding Wilson. We're going to use an RBY through pass, which is perfect for them situations. Lovely weighted ball. Another Trivella with Ansu Fati. Probably the most guaranteed way to score on one. I don't know what this Melon's doing, trying to do offside traps, but I absolutely fumbled the bag. I have not fumbled this much since the 10 out of 10 was interested. And we just get through there and I miss again. But yeah, one of the objectives was outside of the box goals with Matty Palmer. So I was like, yeah, Matty Palmer's on the edge. Let's fucking go for it. Bang. So we did concede one of them and it was very annoying. But when you're scoring, it's fine. Especially the fact that goes in with an 82 rated Evo player with 70 shooting is mental, by the way. Whatever, man. But here we come on the attack again. Sterling giving it to Wilson. Wilson putting it in the near post. And we get the win. Now, do we get the win? I can't remember if this was a different game. But we're making subs now. Bringing on Kubo and Darwin Núñez. Super subs. 100% super subs. And we're also bringing on Coquelin for Carter, who we also decided to give a go today. Because, why not? So, here we are back into... Okay, that was weird. But here we are back into the game. This was just after that Callum Wilson goal, which got us back level with this guy. And as you can see, he's going for a kick-off goal. Coquelin, though, winning the ball nicely. Giving it to our first owner, Bajcetic. Giving it into Núñez, into Kubo. Back to Darwin. He's just so strong, so quick, so clinical. And he just instantly comes on and gets us a goal. And we ended up winning that game. So, moving into the next game now. I did cut that guy's team out, but it just had the usual, your Madisons, your Rodrigo, basically everyone's team, because everyone has a very similar team, other than me, because I've got Bajcetic, but we move. So yeah, this game, are we going to start off strong, or are we probably going to see a stupid kickoff goal with 8 tackles that don't count? Well, let's see, because this guy's stupidly giving the ball away, and we've got a lucky bounce there to Sterling. Sterling has just absolutely decked Rudiger, I think that was. And he's still going. We're playing the ball inside, getting that ball forward. This is some very nice 1- and 2-touch football at the minute. Okay, right, this guy's just been cooked. Who's letting me peek right now? Here's Palmer, my little Evo player, into Raheem Sterling. Let's see what we can do here. Again, we lose the ball, but Sterling just somehow wins it back. Fair enough, pal. And he's still on the ball. We're going to fake the turn this time, drive to the byline, and we're going to get a cutback to our Evo player and score. Not exactly what we needed for the objective, but it's a goal nonetheless. And here we come again. Palmer into Darwin. Darwin driving into that space, getting the pass across. It's a nice and simple goal, thanks to Darwin Núñez. This guy had actually pulled it back to 2-2, so we take the lead then to go 3-2 up, and I think we end up winning, because here we are into the next game with a brand new opponent. Another clip straight from kickoff. So are we conceding a stupid kickoff goal, or are we scoring a stupid kickoff goal? We're not scoring a stupid kickoff goal, because I have been tackled, but we win the ball back there with Bajcetic, and we get the ball out left. We're playing it inside. You know what? This live com stuff, it needs to stop, boys. I think we need to register and talk about some situations, right? So things like my team and stuff. So these games were played on Sunday. I haven't really played much FIFA since then. But this is us getting the Palmer unlocked, right? So, yeah, I've been meaning to edit this for the last couple of days, but I only just recently uploaded that other video, so I need to upload this one. And considering this is 10 to 15 games of FIFA, this is only a 15-minute video, pretty much, so we don't mind it. And yeah, very nicely worked goal there. We don't mind. And yeah, so we had used all of our games on our Captivator, so I was like, okay, we finally used Evo'd up Edgar. Let's switch the team up and let's do some other stuff. Let's use a different team. So I'll talk about that, and then we'll get back to talking about some random stuff. So, well, not random stuff, like somewhat relevant stuff. Like players we want to use in the future and stuff. So we go back to our main team, and basically it's Palmer in for Diaby, and Sterling's in the team over Nunez. Other than that, we have Kanate in, and it's the same team. So yeah, here we go. We also have Lloris in. He's so good, by the way. Lloris is insane. Yeah, so we're getting close to level 14. Now, the 86 by 3 just doesn't stand out to me at all. It just doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. So I'm either going to take Kone, Cunha, or Konya or Cunha. Fucking hell. I'm either going to take Cunha or Kone. So I don't necessarily mind which one I take, because Kone's a beast of a midfielder and Cunha's an insanely good attacker. But when you look at like the options, there are a lot of good attackers. There's like Diani and Griezmann, who are, who would also fit my team like instead of Cunha, and are probably just as meta, because Griezmann's got every play style on the game. Diani, small, rapid, nimble. So yeah, they're both very good. Whereas when you look at like French midfielders, you've got Inform Kante at 100k. Inform Kante's at 100k, and other than that, there's not really any good French midfielders, because Kante's fell off of it and is Inform. Also, this rebound stuff's stupid, but it is what it is. I think we still win. No, because this was the co-op I played, and these two were very annoying, because they end up, once this goal's gone in, they end up going 3-1 up, and they end up trying to hold the ball in the corner. I then score 2 in the last 10 minutes, and Gritty in the 93rd minute to equalise with the last kick of the game from a free kick. So hold that, you pair of knobheads. So, where was I? I was talking about who we're going to take. Whereas if you look at the French midfielder options, because Pogba has, fell off completely, because Kante's fell off, and stuff like that, there's not really many French midfielders. I mean, at the minute we're using Coquelin, who's good. I really like Coquelin. And we're also using Bajcetics, obviously. But if we can get Kone into that midfield, it's going to make a world of difference. Because once Coquelin gets his upgrade, he's going to look mental. Imagine a midfield of an upgraded Coquelin, a Kone, and Bajcetics Evo'd. It's just incredible. I mean, it is different gravy. And we don't mind that at all. It's a very, very, very optimal midfield for fun and for meta as well. So I'm hoping that that's what we do, and that's what we can do. But yeah, that'll be my aim. Talking about other stuff, I mean, the last video, boys, I clickbaited you, and you all fell for it. 110 views as of editing this. Crazy. That's probably my most viewed video in like a while, and that's only been out for 2 days. Because I said, my best pack ever, and put French in the title. You all fell for it. Oh dear. I hope this one slaps as well, because we are opening our max 87 hero upgrade in today's video. So despite the fact that 99% of this video is going to be gameplay, and the other 10% is the hero, or the other 1%, sorry, is the hero pack, I'm still going to title this video, I opened my 87 plus hero pack, probably in brackets insane, with a load of exclamation marks, and like a shocked face or something. So yeah, I need to clickbait you all again, I'm sorry. But it needs to happen. This is just how the algorithm works, You just title your videos crazily and like with stuff that people want to see, and that's how you get your views. That's a saucy goal, by the way. We don't mind that. Yeah, other stuff. We're working towards a new Evo as well at the minute. We need to play games for that. However, we've got Rivals Rewards tomorrow. That'll be in a video. I don't think I'm going to save them for Friday, because I just don't care about saving packs anymore. I mean, you either pack some or you don't at the end of the day, innit? And I've literally packed, like, none of this team's Trailblazers. I've packed literally none of them. I've not even packed, like, an Acosta or something, bro. That's how bad it's been. So I want to pack one. And then we'll open up marquee matchups as well, and that'll probably be tomorrow's video. And then also we'll probably use that footage in combination with some Evo Lounge gameplay to get my new right back evolution done. I'm not gonna tell you who it is yet. You'll find out at the end of the video. But yeah, that's like what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have gameplay from that because I need to play 10 games of that, 7, then do the Evo, then do another 7, then play 5 squad battles games. I need to do that before Sunday. So yeah, and then I need to play my rivals games for the week as well. So depending on what objectives and stuff come out, we might end up doing our objectives in rivals because, as I said, I refuse to play champs anymore. And obviously, I'll be playing other stuff as well, I mean, booted up a Minecraft world because why not? That's gone okay. F1, I mean, the fact the settings reset is still annoying me because I really just want to play F1 sometimes. But then it's like, I just don't have my settings. It just doesn't feel right and I just can't be bothered. So, that's a shame. And, yeah, it's like career mode and stuff. I mean, it's either I'm playing Siege or I'm playing Ultimate Team, boys. I don't really play anything else right now. It's like, all the other games don't really interest me. And it's like, whenever I've got other games or stuff, if I don't have objectives to do on like Ultimate Team, and I've got an evening where I've got nothing to do, it'll be like, right, let's just sit on Minecraft for a couple hours and let's just chill out and just, because Minecraft is one of those games you can just chill. It's great. That has been like classed as GBH on Darwin Núñez, and I hope that man is murdered in the streets tomorrow for what he's just done to my glorious Darwin. So, yeah, I mean, we're getting back to the gameplay now. I think I've spoke about everything I really want to speak about, and there's not really much else I need to tell you guys about. Yeah, so we're looking pretty up to date. And talking about up to date, we have now finally completed the evolution for Matty. No, I'm just kidding. We've got 2 more games to play for him. They are coming up in a second. But first, boys, we have the moment you've all been waiting for. The Max 87 hero upgrade. Apparently there's a Max 86 hero upgrade coming out as well. EA just milking the content at the minute, but probably won't do that because I get a W from this. So yeah, we're putting in a couple of players who've played some games for the club. Padgett, she is quality, by the way. Padgett is actually different gravy, but is what it is. She has to go. Never going to use her again. Same with everyone else in that squad, and actually they're all follow price anyway. So here we go, boys. Max 87 plus hero upgrade. You can get Yaya Toure or Ramirez, but let's see who we get. I was opening this at the same time as my friend, so here we go. What flag are we going to see? Please be Ivory Coast or Brazil. It's English, oh no. Oh wait, that is Ledley King, boys. Ledley King is a W. He's in like the top 8 of the most expensive you can get. He's like a bit more expensive than like Brolin and stuff. But he is one of the best centre-backs on this game. He's fast. He's got all the defensive traits you'd ever want. He's strong. I mean, come on, man. This guy is going to be in the club for a long, long time. That double chemistry point you can give Bajcetic is so overpowered because we can now just go Fatty, King, Bajcetic, one other Premier League player from France. Boom, they're all on fire for full chem. And then we can get just a load of French players in the team. We also decided to do Hector Bellerin. We've also done like other challenges and stuff, but we've not packed anything. And speaking of challenges, I'm probably going to go on Footbin and do another one after this. We've opened upgrades and stuff, not got anything from them. So it's been what it's been, and it's a shame. So then we loaded up FIFA one night, and I was just like, okay, we've just got 2 games to play. So we chucked Lone Henry in for a little bit to try him out. And we scored straight away there, Ousmane Dembele. A bit of a lucky goal. But here, we should have won that first ball back. But Coquelin just showing how insane he is. Like, this Coquelin is different gravy, mate. Imagine him and Coney in a midfield with Bajcetic, bro. It would be so good. And then we just source this guy. We just play some really nice FIFA and we get a second goal. Now we're taking the piss a little bit, We're time wasting the 20th minute, When you're just sat there at like 1 a.m. in the morning in dead silence playing games of FIFA, you just peak. You're not able to rage because of how late it is at night, and you're just like sat there full focus, listening to some music, and you're just peaking, and you just don't mind it at all. So, yeah, I mean, just a pretty good start. Ledley King, just battling there. I mean, the anticipate trait not doing its thing and winning the ball, but we move. We come forward anyway. Thierry Henry, he just walks into the space, gives it to Palmer, and for his upgrade, he scores. He doesn't need to do anything else, like scoring and stuff, but, we're going to keep him on the pitch anyway. We're not going to sub him off. We're not a pussy. However, when it comes to doing this other Evo, it's not really possible to keep him on the pitch because he is that shit. But I love him, which is why I'm doing his Evo. And talking about Evos, boys, if there's not a player that fits in my team, like in my starting team, we'll just do, as long as it's a free Evo, because I wouldn't pay to do one, we'll just do one on like a Liverpool player or a Notts County player. So, or a player I have a really close affiliation to. So a few players that I would like be willing to pay for: Coutinho, Ben Doak, Bajcetic. Other than that, don't really care. Notts County players, obviously, I'd do my free evolutions on them, or like bronze Liverpool players, I'd do my free evolutions on them, but it'd be more likely to be Notts County players because we have Palmer. We're hopefully going to try to get one more, and then obviously in the future, maybe we could get a Langstaff or a Dan Crowley or a Carl Cameron. And then when it comes to Ben Doak, hopefully we can upgrade him to like 85 rating soon. Bajcetic up to 80 rated would be great. You know, and like Coutinho up into like the mid 80s, but with like 85 pace would be crazy. So let's just see what EA decide to do, because I'm eagerly anticipating Trailblazer upgrades, Centurion upgrades. By upgrades I mean evolutions, by the way. But talking about evolutions, we have just done Matty Palmer. This card's actually very good, by the way, like on face value. He's a bit clunky in game, even though he's got 99 agility and balance. But that's more down to the bang average dribbling. I'm sure once I give him a proper game style to boost that dribbling, he'll feel silky in game. He's a bit slow, but he's really good on paper. He's a bit unlinkable, but yeah. And as you can see, we are going to do the Bruiser wing-back evolution. And the player we're going to do it with, boys, you're going to see in just a second. But before I select the player, thank you for watching this video if you sat the whole way through. You know, like it, subscribe, do that jazz. Thank you all for the recent support, boys. But we're going to be doing our right-back evolution on fucking Toby Adebayo. One of my favourite players in real life at the minute. Very active on Instagram, may I say. So if we can make this man a club legend, you don't know how happy I'd be. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. As I just said, let's get this Toby upgraded in the next video. See you all next time.